All right, so looking at today's lesson for math, 1.1 rational and irrational numbers. So we're looking at how are we going to write rational numbers and decimals. We're also going to learn how to take square roots, cube roots, and approximate irrational numbers. We're going to do that step by step next week. This week we are working on rational numbers and decimals. So we're going to figure out how to show a rational number as a decimal. So rational number, the definition is just any number that can be written as a ratio in the form a over b, so written as a fraction, and fractions where those are integers, right? And b cannot be zero, that's undefined. You can't divide by zero. It's an infinite number, so it's not possible. It's an undefined number. Examples of rational numbers are 6, 0.5, because we can write that as a fraction, right? 6, we can write as a fraction, it's 6 over 1. And then every rational number can be written as a terminating decimal or a repeating decimal. A terminating decimal is something, for example, 0.5, it ends. It has a finite number of digits. And then a repeating decimal has digits that repeat. So it can be a chunk of numbers that repeat, or it can be one number that repeats. So today we're going to learn how to turn fractions into either a terminating decimal or repeating decimal. In example 1, they give you a couple easy samples. So they're taking 1/4, they're going to set it up as long division. I made a video showing you kind of step by step, and then they have some things for you to think about over here. Right? It's similar to what I did, right? So kind of step by step, read this and watch my video, and hopefully that'll answer your questions. But you can see that 1/4 is like 0.25. So 1/4 of a dollar is 25 cents. So sometimes it helps to think as parts of a dollar. And then 1/3, this, for example, right? What happens, you see that the remainder, 1, right? That's what's left over each time, the same repeating remainder. And so, that's an indication, right? You're looking for that pattern that this number is going to repeat. So sometimes, I just want you guys to be clear, sometimes what you're going to see is you'll see it written like this, like 0.333 ... Sometimes you'll see it written like this in other math applications. And that just means that whatever this pattern is goes on forever and ever. So the 3's keep going. The more traditional way of writing that is with this line right here, right? So 1/3 equals 0.3 repeating. So we put a line over the top showing that it's repeating, right? And whatever is repeating has the line. All right, so there's going to be a few other videos. I'm going to do some different examples from your homework. So if you watch those videos, then those problems in your homework will be completed.